So I have made 2,629 designs on Teepublic, and today I'm going to give you the top 10 lessons I have learned from all of this. So welcome if you're new here. My name is X Della, or better yet, you can call me X to make your life and mine much easier. And welcome to the lesson. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure that you do. Please like. So those are the two ways I get to know that I'm actually delivering value to you and you're actually loving this lessons. It also helps YouTube suggest this to people who would find value. So thank you very much for the privilege of your time and the subscription and the like. So moving on. So yeah, this is my Teepublic account. It is live right now. I have 2,629 designs. These are some of the best sellers that are currently selling right now. I have made, I think, 3,200. I've sold 3,200 t-shirts after this point. Yeah, 3,200. It's mind-boggling. I made a total of over $3,948. Now, this account is like 1.5 years old. I'm an apprentice. I'm not an artisan, though. Let me just confirm that. Where's my store? Yeah, I'm an apprentice. Yes. Teepublic just updated this thing. So how do I go back? They just updated this thing. My earnings. Yes. I'm an apprentice. As you can see, I'm an apprentice. I'm not an artisan. I was downgraded, by my designs are actually showing on the marketplace because they were showing before I was kicked out of the marketplace. So I'm going to give you some of the lessons that I learned uploading 2,629 design. If this is what you want to learn, please, as I said, subscribe and like, and please leave a comment below. So let me open my lesson. Number one, people do not care how creative you are. They only care about what they want to earn. This is one of the most painful lessons I got to learn when it comes to Teepublic. I came with a mindset of people would love the designs I was making. I started off with, let me show you. I started off with, where are you? I started off with this AI images. And I thought people would love them, and as you can see, they haven't really sold. I think I only sold one cut AI image. One cut, maybe, what else? No other cut. Yeah, I started with this, and I thought this is what people wanted. This is misplaced, I need to move this. Yeah, I thought this is what people wanted, but people didn't want this. I thought, and I was almost, I think, 400 designs deep when I flipped from making actually AI designs to making designs that people want. And this are text-based designs like this one's, like in the dad niche. Like you can see, the dad niche is selling, 17 sold, 20 here sold, 2 sold here, 4 sold. And that's when I started not making sales. So people really don't care. They really do not care about how creative you are. What matters is what they want to buy. Understanding what people want to buy, and understanding people love text-based t-shirt designs more than AI designs. AI designs are good, and you'd think that people want that. And the designs are, I don't know, they're just out of this world amazing. Perfectly perfect, if there's a word like that. But people still do not want that. Lesson number 2 that I learned when it comes to Teepublic. The more designs you have, the more money you make. It's as simple as that. I kid you not. When it comes to uploading on Teepublic, the more designs you have, the more money you make. And I learned this from Ryan Hogue. I learned this when I just starting out print on demand. I was watching a lot of his videos, and Ryan taught me this thing that said, print on demand is like owning digital real estate, and the more property you own, the more rent you can actually charge. It's simply like playing Monopoly. If you've played Monopoly, the game, you understand that the more times people actually fall on the pieces of property that you own, the more money you make. Same as print on demand. The more designs you make, the more money you make. You can't really expect to have 50 or 20 or 30 designs and then you expect to make a whole, a lot of money at the end of the month. It's something that can't make sense. Now, the beauty about having a lot of designs is that it gives you the I think the monthly cushion of you knowing how much money you would be receiving, because I know for a fact this account receives around $250 a month on a bad month, around 150, 180 on a bad month. That's what this account actually averages on currently. And that comes from me selling a lot of designs, from me making a lot of designs, and just having that chance of getting one design to sell this day, another one to sell another day. And that's the beauty about this game. That's the beauty about having so many designs. You'd find that one design might sell only once a month, another design might sell twice a month, one might sell once every 4 months, but that particular month was the month it's supposed to be selling. I don't know if you understand me. So yeah, it's crazy. Having the more designs you make, simply the more money you make. I learned that. Lesson number 3 that I learned: niche down. That's the only way to make serious money. So I was making money on Teepublic when I started off. I started off with AI designs. I sold one. I think I sold a duck. If I am not wrong, is there a duck? A blue duck. I think I sold a blue duck, if I'm not wrong. Where is it? The first thing I sold, where is it? The blue duck is the first thing I sold. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Has it sold again? Where is the blue duck that sold? Here's it. Yeah. Here it is. Here's it. Here it is. Here's the duck. Yeah. And I've only sold it once ever since I started. So I remember selling this duck, and I was like, wow, I need to sell more ducks. And then, yeah, you see the brothers and the sisters came. So I went on mid-journey and started just raking out as many ducks as I could possibly I didn't even know what I was doing. It looks really ugly. I understand now. Looks really ugly. I wouldn't even buy any of this, and I understand why they wouldn't. No one has bought them ever since. Only one duck. So I don't even understand. Why did this person buy this duck? I don't even understand. So yeah, that's how crazy it is. But niching down is very important. Now, when it comes to niching down, that was a good example of a bad kind of niching down, because I niched down, but I hadn't really done my research to know what sells on Teepublic. So when I understood the stuff that sells on Teepublic is like text-based designs, like the Father's Day t-shirt. Let me just go back. Let me go back on my homepage so you can see my bestsellers. So you come to popular. The text-based design, not AI. Like, look, very ugly design like this one. My best-selling design ever. 164 t-shirts sold. It's very ugly. Something extremely very basic. You do not need to be very professional at this, as I said, for you to succeed in print on demand. Just know the basics of design. And I've actually done a video about the basic principles of design. So make sure you watch that on the playlist. So see, text-based design. I'm sorry if some of the stuff might look offensive to you. It is my store, and I'm sorry for that. Just for those who can design rather offensive stuff, I'm just showing you Teepublic actually allows you to push your limit as much as you can. Political freedom, whatever type of freedom of expression, you can have that. And as a business person, I believe, feelings aside, you should make money from, I don't know, any design you are allowed to legally make. So that's because we're in business. And I learned this as well, I said, from Ryan. Check him out. Amazing guy. So text-based designs, and no AI design here, apart from that I can't really show that much. Even this, I think this was AI, that just the Jesus part. I did the eyes here on Canva, the glasses on Canva, the text, everything, and I design on Canva, and everything here is just simple text-based designs and all the icons, but not really AI. So AI really doesn't sell that well on Canva. What I thought, even I think I made some foxes. Imagine, I made some foxes. Yeah, foxes. Fennec foxes. Yeah, I think I sold 4, I sold 2, I sold 1. I think this was the most sold AI images that niche that I've ever gotten. I think this is the most I've ever sold in like 1.5 years. So this just shows you that AI images, if you just slap AI images on Teepublic, really wouldn't work that well. So yeah, number 3, niche down. Still at niching down, let me just show you something very important. One of my best sellers, very important lesson in terms of niching down. So I did a lot of AI, as I've shown you. I've done a lot of AI, a lot of niches. But my best-selling niche is banned books, this design. So when it comes to niching down, let me just show you something. Where is the search functionality here? We need to go back to Teepublic. And then search banned books. Let me show you something about niching down. Why niching down is very important. When you come to banned books, it is my niche. Like, I own this niche. Now, this is what it means by niching down. I came to this niche. I started selling on this niche when I owned this, and I owned this niche by doing a lot of designs on this niche. So even if I'm showing you right now, if you come on Teepublic, you really basically can't dominate this niche, because I have, I think, more than 2,000 designs, and a huge bulk of my designs are actually on this niche. I niched down. I focused on this niche because I started noticing I was making a few sales. So I said, oh, okay, let's go all in. So this is the most popular t-shirt on this niche on Teepublic in the whole world. It's my design. Very proud about it. 164 designs sold. Under it, you see the same niche. I've done this. I've sold 24 here. I've sold 19 here. I've sold 40 here designs. Very simple t-shirt. I've sold, where else? 6 designs here. Extremely simple design. I've sold another 7 here. Still on the same niche. I have sold 80 here. Still on the same niche. Sold 43 here. Still on the same niche. Sold 10 here. Sold 13. Sold 9 here. Sold 7 here. I've sold, let's go on page 2 and see if my designs are still there in terms of niche down. Yeah, I've sold 1 here, sold another 1 here, sold 2 here. Also shows you that also on page 2 you can still make sales. Sold 1 here, sold 2 here, sold 17 here on page 2. Yeah, you can make 17 sales on page 2. Sold 4 here. I have sold none there. Am I on page 3? I am not sure. I have not sold 1 on page 3. Sold 2 on page 3. Sold 13 on page 3. Sold 1. Sold 1. Sold 2. Sold none. Sold 2. Sold 3. Sold 3. Sold 1. It's crazy. Sold 4. Sold 1. Sold none, and that is page 3. Okay, I'm just kicking it. I don't know, on page 4. Last page I'm checking. Last page. Sold none. 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 None. Sold 3. So this is crazy. Sold 3. Sold. That is okay. Last page, page 5. I'm done. Okay, I'm done, and then we move on. And I'm just showing you niching down. I've dominated the niche with so many different designs. That have dominated the niche. Make sure that the designs are different. Mine look a bit similar, and I think that's why one of the reasons I was actually kicked out of Teepublic. Some of them look similar. But this is page 5. I'm still selling. Sold 1. Sold 16. I'm done. Okay, done. I've sold 16 on page 5. It shows you that on Teepublic, if sold 5, sold 9, sold 1, sold none, sold 5, sold none. So, okay, I'm gonna stop there. So the lesson: niche down. That's the only way to make serious money. As you've seen, I'm selling on all pages from page 1 to page 5. It's very, very important. One of the most important lessons when you start selling, when you notice that one design is selling, and see, that's how I started. I started by designing for everything. I was just designing. I designed for the whole year, and I've actually given you the map in terms of what to design from January to December. If you haven't watched that, please watch a video titled Trends versus Evergreens on my playlist. I have that whole map. So I designed from January all the way to December. So the beauty about designing from January all the way to December, each and every month there'll be just something trending about your niche. I call them the trending evergreens. So if you find something that's trending, you actually niche down on it. And that's how I found about books and banned books were trending. And I niched down and I noticed one design was selling. If one design sells, my rule was I make 2 more different designs still on the same niche. And that's what I was doing with banned books. And that's how I have different designs, at least on 5 pages. I think I've dominated more than 20 pages on that niche. So don't even try go there. You won't even make sales. I'm telling you the truth. That's how to niche down and dominate. But make sure that all the designs are 100% different. They must look 100% different. I made some mistakes with my design, and that's why you understand now why I was kicked out of Teepublic. And I understand, to some extent I understand, and I'm still making money because I made trending evergreens from January all the way to December. And number 4, don't spam. Please do not spam. Please do not. Teepublic hates it. They hate it when you spam. And I keep on saying, post at least, I think a maximum of 10 designs a day. They do allow you to post a maximum of 50 designs a day. And they also allow you to actually upload in bulk. But I highly suggest that you upload single uploads and then space it out during the day as well. Don't spam. Just do not spam. Just come on. Don't be that guy. Come on. Don't be like me. Come on. I do not want you to get kicked out. I want you to succeed, and that's why I want you to learn from my mistakes. Do not spam. Lesson number 4. Lesson number 5. Do not repeat or iterate your designs. Teepublic hates it. And I've shown you, I'm on different pages. I've kind of like iterated. Teepublic does not love that. I'm showing you my mistakes. I'm showing you some of the stuff, and one of the main reasons why most of the designs are still there is because they're selling. You see, if I'd uploaded kind of like really spammed and they were not selling, Teepublic now that's where they get offense. And looking at some of the designs that I had, I understand why I was kicked out. But Teepublic, if you're watching this, you know, a brother's cleaned up. I've cleaned up. Teepublic, come on. I'm even a coach, Teepublic. So do not repeat or iterate your designs. Do not post a black T-shirt. A black design and then change the color to a red design, to a yellow design, to a white. No. Just post one color of a design, and as painful as it is. And I understand, I'm a designer. I want to give people options. I want to give people who love it on a black T-shirt. I want to give people who want it on a white T-shirt. I want to give to people who want it on a green. I don't know, different colors. The best advice I can give you is always design for black T-shirts. Every pro is going to tell you black T-shirts do sell more than white T-shirts. So just design for black T-shirts, and that is it. Best way to design. So that's how it's painful. I understand. Believe you me, I understand. You want to have different versions of the same design. Like you are confused as a designer. You make like 3 different versions, and you're asking yourself, okay, which one would sell? I want to kind of like test the 3, the way YouTube also allows you to test 3 different thumbnails. Like, come on, give me an A/B kind of test. No, Teepublic does not love A/B testing. You have to come with one design in as painful as it is. Upload it and move on. Yes, do not repeat. Do not. Number 6. SEO is key. Your search engine optimization is key. And understanding how Teepublic works when it comes to search engine optimization is also very important. And now that brings me to my Teepublic traffic. Yes. I got to show you traffic. And these are things I wish someone showed me when I was starting. Oh my goodness gracious me. So if you're loving this lesson, if you're loving the how open I am in this lesson and showing you this everything exclusive, come on, just the least you can do is just subscribe, just like, just comment, and just say, X, you're the best. Come on, just say, X, you're the best. Yeah, I'm waiting. Okay, just subscribe. Come on. Yeah, okay. So this is my Teepublic traffic for the past 12 months. I got to say something. I do not have any social media accounts linked to Teepublic. I have never bought any traffic. I have never done anything on Teepublic rather than just upload and optimize for search engine optimization. And that is just it. So everything I'm going to show you here in terms of search engine optimization in my traffic, just remember that everything is just Teepublic by themselves, nothing me. So the 19,000 people, and this is a 746% increase, growth in 12 years, is all Teepublic. Imagine 36,000 views. So from the 36,000 views, 19,000 people only in the past 12 months. How much have I made? 3,948, almost 4,000. This is roughly, because Teepublic pays me around 6.5%. So this is roughly north of $50,000, $60,000. Yeah. I think I've sold almost $60,000 worth of t-shirts on Teepublic. My goodness. $60,000 worth of t-shirts on yeah, and they just pay me almost 4,000. Now you understand why people really do not love Teepublic that much. You're making them $60,000. They're paying you $4,000. Imagine. yeah, but we're still here. Come on, we're still here, and I'm teaching you how to do it better than me. So you might even make more than me, because I'm being paid 6%. You might be paid more if you're an artisan. So yes, 19,000 people making $4,000 in 1 year is not bad. So if this traffic actually increases, if you 10x 190,000 people viewing your Teepublic page, you can imagine how much money you can make. So, and I have not even introduced any traffic. I've not bought traffic. I've not opened a Facebook page. I've not opened an Instagram. Not opened a TikTok page that I can market my t-shirts. This is thing that I can do. If your t-shirt actually goes viral on TikTok, or even post on Pinterest, because I have seen a lot of success through Pinterest, through my other stores on Zazzle and all other on other platforms as well. I've seen a lot of success because Pinterest is like the search engine for images and links. It's such an amazing place. So in terms of understanding your SEO, you come and understand that each and every... so first of all, please make sure that you link up your Google Analytics. And I've talked about this on my course. If you haven't watched the Teepublic course, please check it out on the playlist. So understand your traffic. Understand the direct traffic. Now, this direct traffic is... the people who are searching me through Teepublic. So 18,000 people have searched my account, Teepublic account, through the Teepublic search in terms of the t-shirts I've been selling. Unassigned, I don't know where this are from. I don't know. I think this might be a campaign that Teepublic hasn't really tracked. Paid search, Teepublic actually buys traffic for you. Yes, if your t-shirts are good, if you're trending, if something is good, if it's actually selling. And this is the thing about print on demand that I love, especially these platforms, Teepublic and Zazzle. I love. Once you start selling, these platforms actually pick up your design, and then they put it in kind of like a pool of advertisement, and then they pump money. The more you sell, the more money they pump in that advertising pool, and then they push up your design, and then you make more money. And I've seen this in crazier ways on Zazzle more than Teepublic, because I kind of like stopped uploading on Teepublic when they downgraded my account. I felt bad and moved on to Zazzle. Zazzle is actually better. So they do pump a lot of money. So 2,300 is what Teepublic has paid. They do have paid adverts, ad slots on Google, on Meta, on TikTok, all over the place. So yeah, so that is what Teepublic does in terms of organic traffic. Now, this is traffic from Google. At the end of the day, organic traffic is very huge. Right now, that I am actually downgraded. I'm an apprentice. I'm not an artisan. So I'm earning my designs. Anything I upload right now can't be seen on the marketplace. So, but I'm still uploading. I've actually made sales. I think I've sold some Trump shirts that are not listed on the marketplace. Now, this is because people would search for me and get me on Google. Now, one thing about appearing on Google that a lot of people do not know, once you're a Teepublic seller, anything you upload on Teepublic, Google looks at it as if it's Teepublic uploading, and that's the power of these platforms. So if you upload a t-shirt that is trending about a politician, or something that is trending, sports, whatever that is trending, or something good, in my case, the banned books that were trending, if someone comes on Google and searches banned book t-shirts, your design will appear on Google as if it's Teepublic who owns that design and is selling that design. So it actually appears at the top spot of Google. This is because Teepublic is a very old company. It has millions of designs. It's very well respected. It's been in the game. It sells t-shirts. It's a huge brand. It actually sells bigger. It ranks high on the search engine. So when you're there, it's like your Teepublic's agent appearing on Google search. And that's the beauty. If you think about Google search and search engine like that, you will even stop thinking about really appearing too much on the marketplace, in as much as the marketplace is good. If you focus on the search engine and actually ace it, actually do it better, and maybe get on a trend before the trend blows up, you will make you understand. I can't even mention it. You understand how much you're going to make. So yeah, think of it like that. So organic search is very important. Google search, Bing search, chat GPT search or AI search, it's huge. So if they can get you there, it's massive. Organic social, now this is social media. I think I put up a t-shirt or two on Pinterest that just to test the traffic, and you can see 2 t-shirts. I wasn't even serious about it. I think just 2 t-shirts. 805 people from Pinterest in 1 year, in a span of 12 months, just from the 2 t-shirts. Now imagine if you put 1,000 t-shirts. 2,000 t-shirts, 200,000 t-shirts. Imagine. Yeah, I know someone who has had 200,000 t-shirts listed. Imagine, crazy. So organic shopping. Now this is the organic. When you search in Google and then when you're searching something on Google and then you see Google Shoppings popping up, where you can actually, it shows you the pricing and then tells you buy now from Google. So that's what it actually means by organic shopping. So someone might be searching about your t-shirt and then your t-shirt, Teepublic t-shirt pops up and then tells them to buy. Imagine how cool that is. Yeah. So Teepublic have actually linked up with it's called the Google Merchant Shop, where the Teepublic t-shirts are actually appearing in the Google Merchant Shop, where you can easily now shop directly from your Google account for t-shirts. That's how cool that is. So that's what it means by organic shopping. So my t-shirts have been viewed from that Google search organic shop kind of feed 202 times, and you see it's a 182% increase referrals. Now this is people who earn money by referring people to buy from Teepublic. So I received 221 referrals. I do not know who these people are. I do not know. So everything you see here, it's green. Everything is green. That is 22,000% referrals, 22,000% growth. My goodness gracious. Organic shopping is 182% growth in 12 months. Organic social, 9,962.5% growth in 12 months. Organic search, 363.4% growth. Paid search, 823% growth. Sorry about that. And assigned is 237,000%. What is that? I don't see. Direct, that is 758% growth, meaning that my designs are appearing more on the search engine and people are actually buying them and they're loving them. So this is some of the designs that are actually selling. Some of them might be offensive to some. As I said, it's business. It's all business. Nothing, and nothing bad. Nothing offensive. Now, the beauty about linking up your Teepublic store with Google Analytics, that everything here is done automatically. So you do not do any of this. Everything is just automatically populated by Google Analytics. The only thing you put here is the code, you link it up with your Teepublic store, and everything comes here, and then you can just read this data. So reading and understanding this data is very important that I've done. I've broken my analytics down better on the course. So if you want to understand the analytics better, this wasn't an analytics class. Check out my course. Yeah, please check out my course and you'll understand the analytics way, way, way better. And lesson number 7, focus on evergreen niches. Now, this is one of the most important lessons that I learned earlier on when I was starting my print-on-demand business. I understood that I needed to make designs from January all the way to December. And that's one of the best lessons, one of the best decisions I actually made. Because once I got kicked out of Teepublic, I'm still making money. And I'm showing you, this account is still making money. And I was kicked out. My recent designs can't be shown on Teepublic. And I make around, I said, 200, 150 on the low months, 200, sometimes 300. The time I made almost 800. Last December. Q4 is always a huge Q4. You can actually make Q4 is crazy when it comes to print on demand. Q4, that is the last 4 months of the year. You can actually make 10 times as much money as you've made from January all the way to September, October. Imagine, that's how crazy Q4 is. Q4 is crazy. So focus on Q4. Have evergreen niches. Evergreen niches is what have still kept me going, because the last time I think I uploaded on Teepublic was almost 6 months ago, and I was kicked out almost 8 months ago. So yeah, almost 8 months ago I was kicked out, and up to today I'm still making sales because of all the evergreen designs that I have, and I've broken them down better on the cost. Please check out also on the cost, and I've also done a video about trends and evergreens. Please check that out better. Number 8, because the trends and evergreens is such a huge topic. I've broken down it's a video by itself. Please check it out. Number 8, the lesson I've learned is post on Pinterest. As I said, post on Pinterest is the best evergreen traffic source. Photos on Pinterest actually never die. It's like Instagram, how photos die on Instagram. And Pinterest is actually a search engine for photos. It's actually a search engine. You know, and that's the power of Google, and that's why also YouTube is so huge, because YouTube is also a search engine. If you rank high, if your product is actually good and it ranks high, if your photo is actually good, if people like it and it ranks high, it'll actually stay up there for the longest time if it's actually of value, and that's what we're actually aiming for at the end of the day. Designing something good and placing it out in different platforms. And one of the best platforms, actually, if not the best platforms when it comes to print on demand to get free traffic, is Pinterest. And I cannot insist on this enough. And I understand Pinterest might not be your thing. It might not be a social media platform that you fancy. But you see, when it comes to business, it's not about your feelings. It's not about what you love. It's not about your preference. It's about money. Making money is not good. It's not sweet. It's not nice. It's ugly. It's painful. You have to go on platforms that you do not want. You have to do things that you do not feel like doing to make the money. So Pinterest is one of the places that I hate. I personally hate. I do not love. I don't just like it. I don't understand it that much. But I think I've uploaded for my Zazzle account, I think more than 1,000 designs on Pinterest that are bringing me insane amount of traffic. So if you see me talking passionately about this, please consider Pinterest. Pinterest is a huge platform. And the beauty about now posting on Pinterest, if you post on Pinterest, you post it as an affiliate. So you actually earn from your own design twice. Once you make the sale and once you're again like an affiliate. So really, really consider Pinterest. If you want me to talk more about Pinterest, give you maybe my review about Pinterest, maybe you can comment, tell me more about that on the comment section below. I'll consider doing that if I get a lot of requests, if you guys want to learn more about Pinterest and the traffic, then how to actually post and go about it, the easy way how I do it. Tell me in the comment section below. Number 9, email support to get them to get your designs on the marketplace. Email support. I know support says do not email. Do not email. We will just look at your account and then miraculously approve it. Nah, bruh. It won't work. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Chances of someone spotting your account, for someone seeing your account, it's very hard. Teepublic receives around 8 million visitors, 8 to 11 million visitors a month. Has more than, I think, should be more than 100,000 designers right now by the time I'm recording this. So them seeing you, it's not really a priority, speaking the truth. So if you want to actually get your chances high, make sure you can try your luck by emailing them. You see, one of the beauty, I personally, the first time I got on the marketplace, actually the only time I got on the marketplace, I emailed support, and I emailed them after a month. on Teepublic. I emailed them and the support lady came through, looked at my account. Back then it was good before I started misbehaving. I got too excited about money, shiny new object syndrome, running to every new shiny new object, placing it on Teepublic because now I'm excited that I'm on the marketplace. And please, another thing, I haven't included in the lesson, but please do not be too excited when you get to the marketplace. Do not mess it up. Relax, think straight. Relax. Relax. You'll get kicked out if you overthink, if you overdo, if you overpost. And that's why this lesson that I'm teaching you right now is very important. If you are fortunate enough, if your designs are on the marketplace and you are listening to me or watching me right now, please comment below. Comment below. And just like, please don't mess it up. Don't get overly excited. Relax, take time, learn. The maximum you should post, as I said, 10 times. Do not spam and all the lessons we've learned about. So yeah, email support to get your designs on the marketplace. They say do not email, but I personally got there because I emailed. I do not think I would have gotten there, and I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you about my experience if it didn't work. So yeah, email them, check out the costs. Check out my course, Teepublic course. I've actually said, okay, yeah. If you know, you know. Check out the course. Yeah. So email support. Talk to them, and maybe they'll actually get you on the marketplace. Because I got there, and when you get there, please behave. Please, yeah, be a good girl, be a good boy. Please, yeah, please, come on, yeah, behave, behave. Lesson number 10: don't limit your designs only on Teepublic. Try other platforms. Try other print-on-demand platforms. I've actually mentioned this. I've done a video breaking down the different types of print-on-demand platforms. Please check it out. I don't want to go deeper about that, but please upload. Do not limit yourself on Teepublic. And I see a lot of people getting on print into print-on-demand, and then their heart, their mind, their soul, their everything is just fixed on Teepublic. Like you're the kind of person who really pushes and believes that the more I push, the more it's going to work. And I believe you, and I know, and I trust it's going to work. But please do not, as I say, in Africa, we have this saying that say, do not put all your eggs, usiweke mayai yako yote kwa kikapu kimoja. It's basically, yeah, do not put all your eggs in one basket. Do not do that. Try different places. Try your luck in different places. Spread out your luck. Spread out your chances. Try different platforms. And I've mentioned the platforms. One of the most recommended platforms I'd advocate and advise you to try out is Zazzle. Zazzle is good. You can also try Society 6. It's an amazing platform. Different platform I've mentioned. I've done a video. Check it out. So yeah, those are the 10 lessons that I would like to share to you about lessons I've learned in terms of my journey in Teepublic, designing 2,000, making 2,000. How many of those? So many designs, 2,000 and what? Let's go back here. 2,629 designs on Teepublic. Remember, number one, people don't care how creative you are. They only care about what they want to buy. I think we can do this better here so we can better remember this. So yeah, lesson number one, people really do not care how creative you are. They only care about how what they want to buy. Lesson number 2 is the more designs you have, the more the money you make on Teepublic. Lesson number 3, niche down. Please niche down. That's the only way you're going to make serious money with print on demand and on Teepublic. Lesson number 4, do not spam. Please, come on. Don't be that girl. Don't be that boy. Come on. Don't be that guy. Come on. Do not spam. Yeah, just a maximum of 10 a day. Do not upload in bulk. Upload single uploads. You can space out the uploads as well. Yeah, do not spam. Number 5, don't repeat or iterate your designs. Teepublic hates it. Do not. Please do not. Number 6, search engine optimization is key. Your titles and your tags, very, very important. I've talked about this on the course. Check out the course. I've gone into detail how to do it, how to even do it with AI, with Google Gemini. Check it out. Check out the course. I've done it in detail. Lesson number 7, focus on evergreen niches. Trending evergreens is what I love doing, but focus on evergreen. And I've done a video about trends and evergreens. Check out that video. I've even given you a whole map from January all the way to December, showing you what to design, all the holidays that you need to design, when you need to design. Please check out. Take a screenshot, start designing. That's how I bucked myself up. When Teepublic kicked me out, I'm still making sales because of the evergreens. So please do, if you're on Teepublic right now, do not even think about making any other thing. Go and watch that video right now. Start making those designs. Number 8, lesson, post on Pinterest. Please post on Pinterest. I cannot insist enough. Please post on Pinterest. Please, please, please. Please post on Pinterest. It is the best search engine for your links, for your products, for the best market. It's free marketing. It's free. It's free, and you can trend. Your picture and your link can trend, and you can. It's free. Check Pinterest out. Number 9, email support to get them to approve your designs on the marketplace. Just email support. Believe in yourself. Have a clean account. Don't repeat. Follow the rules. I've done a video about how to get your designs on the marketplace. This is a very, very big topic that I've actually dedicated a whole video. I've done a whole lesson, and I've given you very detailed steps on how to get your designs on the Teepublic marketplace. Please get there. I've given you different options. This is just one of them. I've given you different options. Check out. If you haven't started Teepublic yet, please watch that video before you start Teepublic. Last but not least, number 10, don't limit yourself, your designs to only Teepublic. Check out other platforms. Try your luck. The same design. Remember, you own the intellectual property. You own the trademark to the designs you're making. As long as you're the one who've made them, 100% you own it. So you can sell it wherever. Do whatever you want to do with it. It is your design. Do not feel afraid. Do not feel embarrassed. Do not doubt yourself. As a matter of fact, the more platforms you post, the higher the chances that any of your designs can sell. I have designs on a very weird platform known as Spreadshirt that really doesn't sell. Sometimes it sells, but yeah, if I check, I get a few dollars here and there. I really don't care about it that much, but it sells. I just have my design there, and I sold, I think, a teddy bear on Spreadshirt. Imagine, yeah. In a very weird way. It is, I think, I love my boyfriend or girlfriend teddy bear. Yeah, they sell teddy bears on Spreadshirt. Imagine, yeah. So yeah. Do not limit yourself to only Teepublic. There are different platforms. Zazzle has more than 1,000 different products you can actually sell. Apart from t-shirts alone, there's so many. I've done a video of the different products that you can actually design, different products you can design, different platforms you can actually check out. So thank you very much for joining today's lesson. I hope you've learned a thing or two from my Teepublic experience uploading all those designs. If you want to learn more, please check out my playlist. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Come on, tell me what you think. Do you love this coach print? Come on, am I your favorite print on demand coach? Come on, tell me in the comment section below. My name is XT Andela. You can call me X, and thank you very much for the privilege of your times. See you in the next lesson.